Yeah. All right. Now, bit of a theme this week, Jards. We haven't touched on it too much. There's a few in the mail section, but also I'm just getting bombarded with DMs and everything else. People in the street, down at the cafe, and I'm all for it. Like bombard me. This is what I'm here for. No complaints. But Adam says this. He says, I'm very worried about the game against Souths. They've copped heaps in the media. These situations never go well for us. So just on that, and there's a bunch more which we'll get into. But do you have any thoughts on that, Jardian, right now?
Yeah, I am worried, like Adam, for reasons that we shouldn't be worried about. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I want you to talk about it.
So you can only play the team that's in front of you, and none of your preparation midweek should have to do with the amount of media that the opposition is getting or anything like that. My worry here against Souths this weekend has nothing to do with what Souths are going through, and everything to do with what does that say about our team if we can't beat Souths under these particular circumstances?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean about the mettle and the resilience and the focus and clinical nature that premiership teams have if we have a game against a team who are who are fielding a really young team and relatively inexperienced there, if we can't take care of business there? That's what worries me. It's not, I'm not worried about anything that is South's facing. I'm not worried about anything that's related to South. I'm worried about what that means about us if we don't have the ability to push through. We've done this dance already in Leichhardt,
Yes.
where that was a game that, and that's probably why Adam is worried, is because that was a game where the heat was on Benji. He very similar set of circumstances there, and yet somehow they came out and absolutely rolled us in every aspect of the game. That's where I'm sure that a large part of that worry comes at. But my attitude to this is probably the same attitude that I have to that, which is that premiership teams take care of those situations. Like you know what I mean?
So I'm with Adam and I'm with all the other warriors. I'm a warrior myself. But at some point, you need to put that worry aside and focus on something else because I would say this, start worrying at 9:30 on Saturday night if we don't walk away with the 2 points. Whether we win by 1 point in extra time or we win by 50 or win by something in between, if that doesn't happen, start worrying then. Don't worry about it now. It's wasted worry. It's wasted energy. And